welcome to Parker's Tutorial. This week in Parker's Tutorials, we're gonna make a prop that you requested over and over again. And that is an RPG. Well, gotta run. Oh my god, we're getting ambushed! Okay, I can talk now. We're in our base. We're making this RPG. Let's get started. A long metal tube, 2 bottles of San Pellegrino water, a thin wrapping paper roll and a thick wrapping paper roll, a hot glue gun, about 4 to 5 water bottles or Coke bottles, miscellaneous hardware, painter's tape, green spray, olive green spray paint, brown spray paint, and black spray paint, and lots of cardboard. The first step in this project is to take your thick cardboard tube and cut a 5-inch piece. Then take your thin cardboard tube and cut about an 8-inch piece. After that, use a razor blade to cut off the cap end of the bottle. Then put the cap screw on top in the small tube, and then put the big tube into the rest of the cap. You should get something that looks like this. Then, like shown, stick in your metal rod. Then put the cap end of the bottle on the end of the small tube, like so. Okay, so it turns out that footage was just gone. It was gone off the tape, it was gone off the computer. So, the second part of the build I'm going to explain right here, and I'm going to explain it step by step of what I did because I lost the footage. So, here we go. Okay, so far in the build we have this bottle, top of the bottle. We have a thin tube, bottle cap thing, and a thick tube. Now, I figured that this thick tube was too short, so I added about 8 inches. So now it's like this long. And I added a cardboard handle and the trigger handle. And then after this thick cardboard tube, I put a bottle top, and then I put the thin tube. And after the thin tube, this is the metal tube, the end that comes out. And for the scope, which is broken, I added a little metal thing and then a piece of thin tubing on the top. So, this. And now, back to the build. Then, take your 2 San Pellegrino water bottles, rip off the labels, and then cut them in half. Make sure the top half is slightly bigger than the bottom half. When you're done cutting, it should look like this. Then, do the same thing for the second bottle. Okay, so it turns out that I lied a little bit. You should cut the first bottle a little bit shorter than the second bottle. Cut it near the end, near like where I'm cutting now. You should get something that looks like this. Then, using a sharp X-Acto knife, cut off the top bottle cap end of the second bottle like I'm doing now. Then, just rip it off and throw it out. We don't need it. After that, you should get something that looks like this. Then take a piece of thick cardboard tube and cut a little piece and put it over the end of the second bottle. After, I added 3 components. A bottle cap screw end near the end of the cardboard tube near on the second bottle. The cardboard spikes, commonly found on the end of an RPG, and the blue pipe from the minigun episode is attached in the bottle cap to the RPG. All of it should look like this. After you're done, it should look like this. For the paint job on the Rocket Propelled Grenade, use olive green for the top and bottom. Make sure it's nice and even. Then dry brush with a brown color. For the Rocket Propelled Grenade's body, give it first a coat of brown, then paint the barrel, the back, and the middle near the trigger area black. Make sure to use painter's tape to get a nice sharp edge. When you're done with painting, they should both look like this. Hey guys, thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Parker's Tutorial. I had a great time making this build, and I know you did too. Now, I have been getting a ton of comments saying, "Hey Parker, where did you get that freakishly cool logo?"
Hey Parker, where did you get that logo?
Well, today, I'm gonna tell you. My friend Garrett makes the best logos ever. And he will make them for free, but you have to be subscribed to him. So go to this address, youtube.com/audaciousdingo, and subscribe. Message him. He'll try to make you a logo. He does a great job, very reliable and friendly. Just subscribe to him, friend him, and he'll make you a logo. So guys, remember, the contest is still going on. Subscribe and comment down below. Next week on Parker's Tutorials, I'm going to show you how to make a metal robotic Terminator arm. Bye guys!